Hi everyone, Sue's Journal Adventures here with another little adventure. So tonight I've had quite a well-known takeaway because you know, I'm not very well and I can't be bothered cooking. I coffee dyed some papers and lace today, and then I ran out of steam and felt really rough, and I was like, oh gosh. Anyway, I've had a takeaway, and just from my takeaway carton I see specimen card, I see tag, I see tag topper, I see maybe another tag topper, and another something to do with specimens, maybe singularly. And these were on the side. These were perforated, so you can get them out. I don't really know why you need to get them out, but anyway, what I was thinking with these is either little postage stamps, handmade postage stamps, or maybe even teeny tiny little booklets. But this one says special. Yeah, that's me. And then there were this round the side, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Kind of looks a bit like a road. Not that a road would be sewn, but you know what I mean. If you were making a road traffic travel journal, that would look pretty good as a road. Just put some white lines down the middle, you know. We have imagination. So I've been trying to sort my desk out. I've lost some stuff that have not yet been found, which is really perturbing because they should be here, but they're not. Oh, I wonder if I put them away with the, never mind, look later. Right, so yeah, I've been trying to tidy. And I did have I had a tag pile, an ATC pile, a decorations pile, a labels pile, and a miscellaneous pile, but no, they're kind of all one pile. So, you know this new journal I'm making, before I start with all this, I think I'll do this first because this is kind of the easiest. Yeah, the journal that I'm doing, this one, you've only seen the signatures. This journal doesn't have a theme. Or it didn't have a theme. I just wanted it grungy but elegant, vintage. Didn't have a theme for it, but a few things that I've been making for it. I've been applying butterflies, and I found another thing and I'm like, oh, it's got butterflies on. And then I found another thing and I'm like, oh, it's got butterflies. And then I made this pocket this afternoon and I'm like, oh, it's got a butterfly. It might be a butterfly journal because somebody somewhere is trying to tell me something, because I found this. I printed this out as possibly a large pocket, and I just saw it today and I'm like, oh, okay, moths and butterflies. Maybe that's my journal theme. I don't know. It doesn't actually have a theme, but it might do now. So let's do something with these bits. These bits, I think I'm probably going to obviously stick some on that side, but you kind of need to decorate both sides, don't you, really? Could I make some very... Oh, I've just had an idea for this. Oh, if you were doing a travel journal, that could be a road, and you could make a little passport out of that. Super cool. I'm not doing a travel journal, though. It could potentially be a butterfly journal, but I don't know. Right, so all I'm going to do is, this is not cut very good because I just chopped it off of the box. So I might just start with trimming that down. Trim. Let's do a trim. Kind of, is that side okay? That's pretty much okay. Just a little bit at the bottom that were wonky. And this one, oh, I can't even stick it up against anything, can I? Maybe I should cut the bottom first. That would make life easier. So you see things and you just think, oh, I'm sat there, my son's eating his takeaway, and I'm thinking, oh, can I use that in a journal? Can I use that? Of course you can use that. It's got a thingy. Oh yeah, how am I going to cut that all out? I don't like cutting holes out. And this, I mean, it's obviously not going to go on here, but it could be a tab top. I think I'd cut it straight. Oops, Nearly showed you what it was then. Some of you might already know, but whatever. Right, so I'm going to stick this. What is this? I'm going to stick one of these to this to start with. And I'm just going to go around with my glue. Yeah, I felt a little bit better today, but then mid-afternoon, oh my days, I felt so tired, I felt ill, I felt sick. I'm like, ugh. Anyway, I felt a bit better after I'd eaten my tea. Possibly I needed something to eat. Oh yeah, I made myself some toast, cheese on toast for my dinner with bacon on it. Probably not the best idea I've had in a while, because it was after that I felt really sick. Like, oh dear, I think I've overdone it with the cheese, so get that near the edge. Hair's dangling. There we go. There's hairs all over this desk, and some of them are mine and some of them are the cat's. Poor Charlie. He'd kind of commandeered my desk, but then today, bless him, I put one garden cushion outside, and he has been sat on that garden cushion all day, and it's wet. I'm like, Charlie, why are you sat on a wet cushion? He's sat on a wet cushion in protest. He's like, you've nicked my desk. And it was light, very, very lightly raining on him at one point. And I'm like, Charlie, why don't you come in? Poor Chad's bomb. Anyway, he's come in, he's eaten, and he's gone out again. So, oh, I need to send my son a shopping list. Well, I best hurry up with this then, haven't I? He's gone to the gym and he's going shopping after the gym because we've got my grandson tomorrow. And he forgot to ask me for my shopping list, and I was going to give him my card. But he's like, oh, I'll pay for it, Mum. Just send me a shopping list. And I've come in here to send him my shopping list and decided to put the camera on and craft. Oh, please remind me at the end to text him, otherwise we'll have no shopping, no cat food, no food. Right, so I've done that. This needs a hole. Why didn't I draw around that as a template? That's not got very close, has it? Anyway, we just do it. We just wing it. That's what we do. We wing it. Wing it Wednesday, even though it's Friday. It's Wing It Wednesday. It's always Wing It Wednesday on my channel. There you go. You see, I can do stuff. Right. Okay, so what we're going to do on this is slightly boring. I mean, the back isn't exactly glamorous, but it could be a journal card. It's got smooshiness on it. I don't mind. I don't mind smooshiness, whatever smooshiness is. Yeah, I've tried to sort everything out and I've lost things, and it kind of drives me a bit nuts really sometimes. I tidy up and I think, what is with this paper? I think I'm organised, but then I'm really not. Let me cut it from that side. That's better. I can get to edge of paper then. Because there's a bit of funniness going on over there. So, yeah, I think I'm tidied and sorted, and I'm all ready to start on my journal now. Yeah, and then I've lost half at things that I thought I'd put in piles. This is not showing up the greatest, is it? So, yeah, this is just my takeaway tea that inspired me to come and craft. I'm like, yeah, I've kind of been wanting to craft today, but I haven't really felt up to it. So there we go, we've got a tag. It's weird. I know. I've got this. I've been dying to use this for ages, and I think I'm actually gonna use it on there. And we might even have big scissors, little scissors, big scissors, little scissors. We might even have special on there, because I'm special. We're all special. Yeah. Okay, glue, glue, glue. I'm gonna doodad glue this because it's, oh, it's holy. I hope that's where I want it to break off. Here's hoping that that's where it needs to come off, because it's just come off all by itself. I don't know why I'm standing my glue stick upside down. I just want a bit of this on because yeah, I've lost my trust in that glue. I'm going to have to get out of my box and try some different glue sticks. I have got one of them left in the drawer, and I'm going to have to get some more Fabri-Tac. I have got some of the doodad glue. I think I said this on the last video. I have got some of... Oh, it just broke in the right place. Oh, well, not quite. Move it over, move it over. So it's like that. That's okay. I can handle that. Yeah, I don't know what I'm on about anymore now. I've lost the plot, guys. What were I on about? What was I on about? I don't know. Does it really matter? Right, so specials going on there because, you know, it's all from the same takeaway box. Yeah, I've had so many takeaways this week, and I'm just like, oh, gosh, it's costing me a fortune. But then my grandson's here tomorrow. We need half at shopping, and I'm just like, oh no, this is not good, because I was going to go shopping today to get the stuff that I need for my grandson being here this weekend. But feeling like I've felt I haven't been out, and I'm like, oh no. And I need cat food. I need, oh gosh, can you imagine having no cat food in this house? Why is that like that? I kind of don't like it. I don't like how one side's straight and the other one in. Oh, and I've just cut part of my yellow. Well, yeah, that's why. Oh, dear me. It'll say spesh by the time I've finished cutting bits off it, won't it? Right, what else is going on there? Because that looks kind of a bit boring, really. I should have inked that. What stupendously amazing thing can we put on here? I've no idea. Let me just zoom backwards a second and turn around and get the little box of butterfly thing. Oh, butterfly, here we go again. Butterfly. I mean, I do love butterflies. I do love butterflies, but I think there's a bit of a theme going on here. I don't know if I like that. Maybe that should have been special. Oh, whatever, Sue. Whatever. No. No. Too big. No. I'm so fussy, aren't I? But I am. I can't help being fussy. And that's got to go the right way. Oh. Okay. Not doing right well with these stickers, am I? I thought, you know, the layered, it'll be easy. I'll just stick one of these on. Can I just stick you behind there? It don't exactly look right exciting, does it? Well, it's going on because it fits. It fits, and yeah, I just kind of need to stick some on there. And if I don't like this tag, I will either exchange it in the future, I might adapt it, or I might just put it in a giveaway box, who knows. Sometimes I rejig things later on when I look at them and think, what the heck? Why did you do that, Sue? Now then, how did I have that right under there? It kind of went under there. There, like that. There we go. That'll do. Could have used that. yeah, so I can't get these back in now. Why won't they go back in? Because they're all different ways. So there we go. Right, I've done one thing out of the thing that I ate my tea from. It's not amazing, is it? Oh, give me a bit of that weird ribbon stuff. This. Yeah, I've been sorting out ribbon and fabric. I did some coffee dyeing today of lace and stuff. Lace and card, and I've stuck some stencils in the middle, and I'm really pleased with how the papers have come out. And I splatted some. I didn't have any rust water ready, but I wanted the black in it, so I just took my ink pad and I kept putting a brush on my ink pad and dipping it in a tiny little saucer of water and then flicking it at the paper. It's come out really nice, actually. I like it. I might show you, but I'd have to run to the kitchen and get it. Right, there we go. We've done a card out of takeaway packaging. I will do something with the back because that doesn't exactly look right great, but it's grungy. It's a junk journal. My son was laughing at me because I'm like, oh, have you seen this? He's like, what are you doing, Mum? I went, I'm cutting up this packaging. He went, what for? It's because I can use it. I can use it. He's like, what? I can use it. It's journal gold. That's not quite straight. Let's just pull that over a tad more. Oh, then that bit's straight, but the other one isn't. Right, I'm thinking with this, obviously I need to cut a bit of that off, obviously. But I'm thinking, grab a bit of, oh, I had a right big piece of acetate on my desk the other night. And guess what? The acetate gremlins have took it. Well, I've got a paper bag. That'll do just as good. Just give me a bit. Don't need a big bit. Just to, oh, well, that's not very good, is it? Good grief. Well, it fits. If it fits, it sits. It's not straight, but you know. Right, what's going in here? Because what we need is a double-sided doofer. We need something double-sided to go in here. What's going in there? Oh, there were some little things on my desk. Where have they gone? Yay, found you. I've got them. I've got them. Oh, actually first, I think, before I do... Oh, wow, that's so cool. So cool, so cool. Yep, yep. I need to decorate this bit. What am I going to decorate this bit with? I don't know. You should keep going wonky like that for. Oh, even worse from that side. Right, okay, what we're going to decorate this with could be washi tape. Oh, I've left my ink pad open. Where's the lid off that one? Oh, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. What's new? I think it's cup of tea time. Cup of tea, shopping list, shopping list, shopping list, shopping list, shopping list. That's so as I see it. Because you know me, I will forget. I'm not using that, just use that. Well, I do have a scrap here. Oh, let's use the same scrap. Does it matter? Does it actually matter? Where's the pencil? Come on, I've got about 3 pencils in this pot hiding from me. Okay, I'm going to cut this very awkwardly, not rectangular rectangle. Oh, that was really my fault, but hey. No, that's fine. That's fine. You don't get me that easy. Don't stab your fingers though, don't stab your finger. Oopsie. Wow, get me cutting and stuff. I've not been able to do well today, if I'm honest. I did some coffee dyeing of paper and card and lace, and then I came and sat down because I felt absolutely awful. But then, oh, I forgot to show you. Oh, I'll have to show you in a second. I started printing out some of my shuffles. I was really chuffed with my shuffles. So, yeah, I've cut some of my shuffles out. Oh, what is that? I've got a lumpy thing there now. No, not on that side, I am. Right, I'm just going to glue this down. Actually, I'll do it with Fabri-Tac. Yeah, I printed out some of my shuffles for possible pockets and ATC cards, and I'm so chuffed because they're my creations, so nobody else is going to have them. If you've not been on shuffles, you need to go on it. It's fantastic, but it is quite addictive. It is, well, in everything crafting. I'm just going to stick that round there. Now, I don't know if I want this little thing to be a go in a pocket or a stick down thing. If it's going to be a go in a pocket thing, then I need to decorate the back as well, which I'll do later. When I decide if it's going in a pocket or not. I can stick that bit down, can't I? I can stick that bit down, and then I can come in with my acetate and stick that in. So I'll stick that just there. If any glue comes out of this thing. I've got a great big gunk, but not a thing. A thing. You know what I mean. Right, so get that on there. And then I'm just going to put this, because this is cute. And why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you have this in there? I'm just going to put it in between there. Turn it round, because the flowers kind of sort of... I don't think it matters which way they go, to be quite honest. Might need to chop one off. Sticking out just a tiddy tad. Right, go in there. And then I'm going to squish you down in there and stick that to there. Simb. We've nearly made a little specimen card, Simb, out of a takeaway thing. Right, so what am I doing? I don't even know anymore. What am I doing, guys? I'm sticking this down. Whoops, oops, oops. Hey, that wasn't meant to happen. Get back in there and stay put. Stay put. Right, just let me get some glue on it before that happens again. Okie dokie. Sue's channel. Anything can happen. Right, that looks a bit... Ugh. Just get you squooshed down a bit more. I think I've got a bit of glue smoosh in there as well. Okay. Blue in the browns, maybe not the best, but right, let me tidy this thing up. Let me tidy this thing up by cutting it straight for starters. Oops, sorry. Sorry, glue. Kicking everything about tonight. And then chop that bit off because we don't need that bit. And there we are, we've got a little specimen thing out of a takeaway meal doodad. Oh, I just know I'm going to forget the shopping list. He's at the gym at the minute, so that's not too bad. Oh, I could have that on the side, couldn't I? Just like that. Yeah, why not? Let's. shall we? Let's chop all the perforated bits off because I don't particularly like that. And I'll get rid of that little curl that always comes on the end of my things. Okay, special. Dun, dun, dun. Just let me put the lid on that because that's Vesuviusing. And we'll just ink this little thing. If I decide it's going in a pocket as a little decoration, then I will decorate the back, obviously. I'm just going to leave it like that, am I? Put it in a journal and leave it like that. That doesn't look very good, Sue. Doesn't look very professional. Get some glue on this thing. It's a bit shiny, so it's a bit not wanting to pick up the ink, but maybe just do it with the black a bit. That's better. That's better. Maybe that would be better too. To show up a bit more because it's brown on brown. There we go. Special. Special. Nope, don't do tunes, Sue. Do you know, it took me and my son ages to work out what that tune was. Ages. And I knew it. But I'm like, what is it? Where do I know it from? I got it eventually. There we go. That's a special thing. Quite proud of that. Even though it's a wonky shape and a bit of a mess. But anyway, what shall we do with this one? What time are we on? Oh, we're all right. Shall I do another, or shall I do individual? I think I might do individual little specimen doodahs. You didn't think about this one, did you, Sue? You really didn't think about this one, because if you do an individual specimen doodah, what's the acetate going to stick to? Well, it could just stick to the back of it and it could get stuck down. Not everything has to be, you know, pocket fodder. I could stick them together, but to say they had the same tags come out of them, they're not the same size. Unless it were just me and my messy cutting off the edge. Highly likely, because look at the state of that cutting there. That's really bad. That's better. Okay, the rest of it's okay. This one's a bit, yeah, it's a bit winky wonky there, look. It's a winky wonky donkey. My daughter got that book from my granddaughter, and her dad were reading her it one night. It was hilarious. She filmed him reading it. It was so funny. Right, that's okay. I'm quite sort of happy with that. Ish. Might need a bit off in there, and it obviously needs a bit off up there, but okay, we're having, oh yeah, you have a bit of a thingy at one end, don't you, with a specimen doodah? Oh, it's really wonky all over the place. But you know, washi tape can do amazing things. Okay, let's go for some washi tape. I have no, oh, I might want to put some acetate in the middle first. In fact, I might want to put something in the middle first before I seal it all together. What am I going to put in here? I don't know. I don't know, guys. What am I going to put in here? Shall we have a flower? Do I have a flower? Do I have a flower that's two-sided? I highly doubt it. Sticker, we could stick two together. Sticker. Well, if a stick of flowers going that way, then the other side would be going that way. So stick of flowers are no good. Sticker. What have I got? What have I got that I've got 2 of? A flower would be really nice. Or I could have it one-sided. I could have it one-sided. But then if I stick it down, that's not going to be much of a pocket, is it really? Or a tuck spot. Oh, the dilemmas of what the heck to put in there. How about, I've no clue. And the chance of me finding 2 butterflies in that pot that are the same size, that's going to take forever and a day. But it's kind of taking forever and a day as it is with me and me. Oh, what's up here? Hang on, what's up here? No, too small, too small, too small. Okay, that answered that question. Oh my goodness, of all the million things I've got in here, I've got nothing to put in here. I've got some little dried flowers, but they're really, really, really little. And I just don't know if I can be bothered messing with them. I just don't know. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, because they're really tiny. I mean, they're super, super tiny. And it will, of course, be one-sided. Because, what is that? It's amazing what you find in this house. I can't even get hold of them. Tweezers, so you should be using tweezers. I know, but some of them have stalks and it makes it really difficult. Just squish them a bit and then just hope that they play the right way round. It's okay, you just stick up my fingernail, that's fine. Okay, you can go there. And maybe we want some that are actually flat and facing that way. Oh. Why did I do this? Why did I? No, I just don't want to go that way. And the kind of sort of a little bit static on the doodad stuff, but the doodad stuff's very springy. Yeah, okay, that's a no from me. I'm going to make it so that I can slide some in later on, because I am not faffing with that. Hang on. Oh no, they're labels. Hang on. I don't give up that easily, guys. Where are they? My butterflies. Die cuts crystal butterflies. Well, I know they're too big, but where's the rest of my butterflies? Huh? Okay. We have a whole big box of butterflies that have flown the coop, because they're labels. Big square butterfly box. Oh, this is turning into a nightmare. I've got a big square box of butterflies crammed to the top of It's not in here, is it? No, it's not in there. I know I've just tidied my desk, but this is beyond a joke, because, you know, they're printed labels. They're the tiny butterflies. They'll do. No, but I need stickers. These aren't stickers. I don't care, at this rate they'll do. At this rate all will do. Just give me some. And even these are too big. And then you need to find 2 the same, which slim chance and no chance. They're just not at all the same. I'm gonna abandon this project in a minute, because it's turning into a nightmare. This is probably why, you know, seasoned crafters prepare. I do not prepare. Oh gosh, you're too big. too big, and am I going to find another one? I highly doubt it. There's a little one. There's a little one, but is there another one? Probably not. Oh, do you know what? Oh, you're cute. Come out. Come out. Do you know what? Would it be the most tragic thing in the world if I I had a butterfly that was different on the other side? It wouldn't be the end of the world. It would be quite interesting. Oh, are you the same? No, you ain't. Oh, like, I could cut some of that white off. I could cut half of his head off. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just going to go with one butterfly because I really can't be bothered with this project right now. And I'm going to put the lid on these before these fly all over my desk, because you just know that that's going to happen, don't you? Right, okay, we've got a butterfly. A butterfly is going in. Dun, dun, dun. Does it even fit? Oh, does it if it goes that way? It doesn't really, but it is going to fit. It's going there, okay. It's going there, and I will amend everything in due course. And you know what I haven't done? I haven't done my washi tape either around my thing, but never mind. Just crack on with it, Sue. I don't want this to be a 45-minute video. Oh, it's getting close. Okay. Oops, I've lost my thing. Right, get that on there. This is not an easy way to make specimen cards, by the way. There is much easier ways than the way that I'm doing it. This is not an easy way by any means. So always does things the hard way. Right, that's going on top of there. And he's going to lose a bit of wingage, but that's okay. Oh, why do I manage to get glue on literally everywhere? I mean, chances are I'm probably not even going to use this thing anyway. All this effort and faffing, and I'm not even probably going to use it. I might. Depends. It depends how it turns out and how I feel. There we go. That's about as good as it's going to get. Oh, before I go, I must show you my Shuffles. Shuffles is an app you get, and you can do all sorts on it, but you can fantastically make your own collages, and then you can print your collages out, and then those collages are yours and nobody else has your collages. And I know we crafters, I know we can come and sit at our desks and make collages. You might be thinking, well, why don't you just make collages out of paper, Sue? Because sometimes we don't have the stuff that we want to put on it. You know, you might want a whacking great flower, and you might not have a whacking great flower. But on Shuffles, you have everything. Everything. So I will show you my Shuffles in a minute. I'm not going to get up and do a dance, by the way. I still wonky, but never mind. Anyways, I think you get the drift, that you can make stuff out of packaging. This wasn't my best attempt, and that's all stuck to my fingers now. This looks quite a fairly, you know, decorative-y one. So let's get a bit of that on. A bit of that. And a Sue's hair. And a bit of that, minus the hair, please. Be rather nice, so we'll just have a bit of that instead. And I'm just going to take that round the back and that. And I'm going to chop them off. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. I've got a bit of acetate stuck to my hand. And then I'm going to go down the edges. Like that. This is nice washi tape. I like this. It's pretty full. There we go. Oh, stick it around the back, Sue. Okay, stick it around the edge. Chop the bits off. Chop. Choppity chop chop. And there we go. We've got quite an unusual little specimen card, but I quite like it. There we go. That's all made out of my takeaway meal packaging. Oh dear, I've just gone a little bit inside the window there on the back. So just chop a bit of that off like that. And there we go. Done. 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 There we go. I'd say quick little projects, but I don't think any of my projects are ever quick. Apart from that pocket I did the other day that took me all of like 3 minutes. So there we go. That's another little project out of takeaway packaging, and I still have that to make a tab top. I don't know what that is. I still have these to make little booklets with, or little faux stamps, and I still have that to make a tab top with. So there you go. That's out of my tea. Well, not quite out of my tea, but there you go. We've made 2 kind of sort of specimen cards and a tag. Yay! See? Oh, shuffles. I bet you were all sat there going, shuffles, Sue! Shuffles. Okay, so these are my shuffled makes. These are only a few of them. I've made loads. But the wonderful thing is you can print them out. These could be pockets, they could be large ATC cards. And what you do is you would put your background down first. Then if you want corners, you'd put your corners in. And then you add other decorations. Don't put that on first, because if that's your focal point, then when you put these on, they would be over your focal point. So you kind of have to start from the bottom and work your way up. But I really love these. This one didn't print out right because actually on the shuffle, it's got another full ticket down there, and it has a full ticket up there and 2 clocks. But for some reason, it didn't print it out like that. But yeah, these are some of my shuffles. That actually said love on a label, but it hasn't printed it out. And that had 2 labels together, and that hasn't printed out. But hey, I've got some quite nice little shuffles. So what I did is I printed some that size that could be pockets or large ATC cards, and then I printed a load of small ones out that can be ATC cards. So the very pretty little ATC cards, but nobody else has these ATC cards because I made them. How cool is that? I mean, if anybody wants to go on my shuffle and download them, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, cute little shuffles. So that's what I was doing today. I was making shuffles, and then I was putting them on Canva and making them smaller and printing them out for ATC cards, and they're all my designs. So there you go. But hey, get on shuffles. Don't, because you'd be on there for hours. But there you go. That's my little project and shopping. Right. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed that. Lovely to be back in the seat of creativeness. Not. And I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Oh, we've got my grandson tomorrow, so I might not see you tomorrow. Oh, I might. Anyway, I don't know. But I'll see you soon. Bye for now.